Hello, salty sea dogs, pirate legends, and brand new buccaneers to the Sea of Thieves. My name is Baron Snowdown. I'm no pirate legend myself. I've been playing the game for a couple of months, and I'm not in any rush to become a legend because I'm not that skillful. But I do love the game, and as you can see, not that skillful as I've just rowed directly into an island. Wasn't my intention. Now I'm going to have to get some skeletons. If you're wondering what we're doing here today, what we're doing is a ghost fleet. My first one. As soon as I heard about these, I started thinking and plotting and planning. My own personal love in the game is in a rowboat, rowing around, doing daft things. Recently I started the Tall Tale series and completed number 1 to 8 and the Seabound Soul in just a rowboat. I'm very proud of my achievements, and some people turned around and said you should film them so you can prove you did it. So I am in the process of going through them all again in a rowboat to film it, so it can be done without the aid of a ship. Unfortunately, it will be the second time we're doing it, but that doesn't matter because you are joining me in my first attempt of a ghost fleet. Obviously, taking on a fleet usually means using a ship. In this case, that ship you can see in the background. But I'm quite fond of my ship, and I don't want to see it blown full of holes by big ghostly ships. So I decided I would take a rowboat and a storage crate, fill it to the absolute brim with cannonballs, row out onto the island and take on the fleet with the cannons that will be on and around the island. I think I've been very lucky. The first one I'm going for here is actually on and around the island of Marauder's Arch, which is sort of a fort. So there's a few fort towers around it, there's cannons up on the actual arch itself. Very handy for me. So I'm going to get in the rowboat and we're going to row out to the island and sit there, and you can sit and laugh your bits off while I miserably fail to shoot the ships with the cannons that are there. So hope you'll join me and enjoy the view as we try and take on a ghost or two. So here we are, rowing ever closer towards Marauder's Arch. And as if on cue, there's the haunting music and the hateful fleet of the Broken Vow, where we're taking on. When you open up the inventory and you look at your bounty, I did note that it said a fleet of 30 ships. So there are 30 ghost ships currently floating around, sailing around Marauder's Arch. So I've got a bit of fun heading. What I'm doing is rowing diligently towards the island and hoping that the fleet don't actually attack me while I'm in a rowboat. Hoping that I can sneak in, jump up one of the masts, get on a cannon and blow their ghostly asses to hell. Oh, that's the cunning plan. I've got cannonballs. Let's get in there and see what happens. Everything just looks fantastic. The sea, beautiful as always. There's a bit of mist and a bit of murk, and that just seems to add to the atmosphere. Obviously the music rousing as always. I know that in this most recent update we've also got some new sea shanties which I need to definitely have a look at and see what's been added. So I do like a shanty. Nothing better than when you're sailing across the sea to try and find something to nick, loot or plunder. Play yourself a jaunting ditty. As you can just see, coming up on the series, one of the towers around the island. So what I'm going to do is pull up, grab my crates, jump up, load up the cannons, fire aimlessly at the ghost ships until I get lucky and start hitting. As I said, still working on the cannon shot, but I'm hoping that with these new ghost fleets, my cannons should definitely get a lot better. I haven't played Arena yet. I know a lot of people go and play that as a means of getting better with the cannons. I've still got some work to do. So I apologise in advance for several of the absolutely lousy shots we will probably laugh your bits off at while I am taking them. Aha! And there's one of the ghost fleet now. Get a ranging shot in, see how we do. Let's try and see. Oh, hello. We've made him a hit. That's 2. 3. And she's gone. Oh, that'll do. So 3 shots takes 1 out. This is very handy. I might not actually need more cannonballs as well then. Probably still will need more cannonballs than I've got away. Oh, let's carry on and see how many ships. Well, what happens once we've taken out 30 ships? Hello. There's something on the surface there, if you can see. There's like ghosts circling on the surface. See them? What the hell is that? Let's go and find out. Has that ship dropped us some treasure? Only one way to find out. And that's to load ourselves. There we go, what we got. There's our little ghost we saw. Ah, it's a storage crate. Wicked, we'll have that. Ooh, spooky storage crate. Nice. No, I'm quite glad of that. It feels a lot lighter to carry than the ones we regularly are. I'm hoping it's absolutely chock full of cannonballs because I'm going to need them. Yeah, probably should have taken the rowboat, but I wasn't thinking about it. I'm just excited to see something. So I thought, stuff it. We'll go out in the cannon. And yeah, what's more fun than firing yourself out of a cannon? Not much. Not in this game anyway. As you can see, we still have several ships to take down. We have only taken down 1, so it might take us a while, but I'm sure we'll do. Actually surprised, I was half expecting to get gnawed on by a shark as we were swimming on our way back there. I was fully prepared to drop the crate, fight off jaws, pick it up and swim back. Interesting. Might have to look into that. Usually as soon as I touch one toe in the water, a shark comes up and tries to bite it off. Fire a shot for ranging, see if we've got the right level. You can hear the skeletons on the island who've obviously spawned in, and would very much like to eat my toes as well, but unfortunately they're on the island and I'm on this tower, so not much chance of that. Nice and safe. I would imagine if I was using the cannons that are actually up on top of the arch, that I would be having to stop them every now and again to fight off the skeletons that would naturally spawn on the island and try and chop your bits off. As you might have noticed, the Y coming up on our dial, and this is because I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. 2 reasons: one, I have a slight problem with one of my hands and it's easier for me to play with a controller, and 2, the mouse I have on my PC currently is abysmal. It's not a gaming mouse, it's just the standard. Oh, there we go, we've got it here. Come on, let's get a few more. Oh, there we go. Starting to make leeway. That's another one gone. Is that 2 down, I think? Yeah, 2 down, 28 to go. So it's still got a bit of work to do. Right. That was close. as you can see, what I'm trying to do is adjust the height and angle of my cannon, take a shot, and then seeing where it drops. See if I can actually get a hit. I'm not worried about that one, I don't think, because I've just noticed there's some that have thankfully come in considerably closer as they come around the back of the island there. So I'll have a shot at them. Oh, he's in, there's a hit. Getting our shots away. Oh, he's blimey a bit. What I'm trying to do is keep the cannon at the same level. Once I get that hit in, I can then drop those shots in. As you can see, there's another one gone. So line up the shot, have a crack at it, and as you can see, that one is a bit short. As I said, I'm no expert with a cannon. I know that people do a lot of arena to get their eyes in, so they can just grab on a cannon, flip up, bang, and take a shot. I mean, there's some incredible players out there who you probably watch through Twitch and YouTube, and they are considerably better with cannon and playing the game than I am. But that's one of the fun things about this game, is it's your game, it's everybody's game. You make of it what you want, you know, you make your own adventures. And that's why it's so lovely. There's so many games where you have a completely and utterly rigid and set story, and they don't really appeal to me. I like games where I can muck around and find the odd things and have a bit of adventure. And in Sea of Thieves, I have found that. Shut up, you scary git. No one's talking to you. Whoa. Ship sighted. He's taking a long shot. Ooh. Are we going to get close? Well, I think I might have overshot that. Yeah. And it's a sighting. Readjust the sight. A little bit less. Now I'm relining the sight on, because it's always best to shoot just a tiny bit ahead of the ship, so that it will sail into it, and also gives you a chance of dropping a couple more shots on it. Oh, hello. Here's one who's a lot closer. Let's have him. As you can see, that second shot on the ship in the background was also too far away. So what I'm guessing is, as they're swinging around, they're actually turning and coming in closer to the island right now. So as you can see, those shots are going well behind, because I'm not paying any attention to what I'm now watching again as I do this. Close but no cigar, as they say. Let's a bit closer in. Let's see if we can get a couple of shots on her. Ooh, that's close. There we go, we've got my mark. And your history, mate. He takes a long shot. He's going to get very lucky. No. Too short. If you can listen to what I'm doing now, I'm actually trying to count the clicks, because when you move the cannon slowly, you get click, click, click. I'll try and do that when I'm not rushing. Let's try and get that range in. It's the same as if you're walking around with a compass. If you hold the compass up actually in front of you, when you walk forward, you'll actually hear your footsteps. So if you find yourself on an island hunting around for a treasure and X marks the spot, or 15 paces southwest or whatever, that'll give you your mark. Right then, let's have another crack at this, shall we? See if we can get anywhere close. Obviously the answer is no. Now I'm actually trying to use the moon as a bit of a guide as well for the height of my shot. So as well as I was talking about the clicks, I'm not going to actually hear them. I'll also try and I can use as a fixed point to get it to line up my height. But as you can see, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to hit jack. No, that's not going to hit either. Swing and a miss on all sides. But I'll keep trying, you know, till I run out of cannonballs and have to go and get more. Oh, hello. A much closer mark. Should be considerably easier, and as you can see, we're getting the hits. And that's another one gone. I hope you're keeping score because I've lost count. There's another one refalling under the arch there. Let's just reload on the cannonballs and get ready. Oh, hello. Where you go? Oh! Hello, hello. Music's changed. Boss wave? Possibly? Ah. So now instead of single ships, they're appearing as a flotilla and all working together, and it looks like our target might be the ship in the middle. Let's blunt all well, shall we? There's one gone. Reload, resupply, blunt well. From downtown. So close. Oh, hello. There's more appearing. It's just raining hot lead, or in this case hot iron. So you can't drop a few before you even got a chance to start moving. Die, you ghostly kids. Jump over onto the other cannon and intercept as they come even closer into me. Definitely getting the hits. There's another one gone. Wait, it's running away. Cheeky buggers. That's not fair. Oh, there we go. Reappear it. Quick jump the cannon. Kill them all. Not as many ships today, so the ones we've already taken out, it's not spawning any more ships, but it's leaving this sort of small flotilla of boats. But I've noticed they definitely take more shots than the original ones. When we had those ones that were going around before, 3 shots were dropping them, and these boats are definitely taking more than 3. I think it might be 5 shots. But not that shot, because that's lousy. Firing. Can't get the angle on the cannon. That was a shot. Actually, that was a marking shot. I was doing it to try and get a range, because hopefully they'll reappear and fly and come along on the same line. Yeah. Going mad. Well, come the other ones. Running away just before they get into the cannon line. Where are they going to be? I'd like to shoot you. Ah, there they are. Quick. Getting the hits. Right then, let's carry on. Reload and repeat. And where are you, little ghosty gits? There they go, disappearing again. Let's get in position and ready. Get them to reappear and blow their socks off. Oh, there they come. Oh, and you can see they're going the other way. Trying to hit them with a few chain shots just to see if it makes any difference. I know that people have talked about chain shots seems to be able to do a little bit more damage than regular cannonball. Just wondering if this will help to drop these guys a little bit quicker. Now, as I do more of these, I will experiment to see what balls are most effective against them. And I do apologise for the sputtering in the sound recording. Already mentioned about how old my PC is. She's older than some of the people that are listening. But hey, she runs the game sweet. Get a few more hits in, thinking about having a snack. Grab some more ammo and carry on. Doing our damnedest to see if we can get a few more hits in. And we're going to have to go and get ourselves some more ammo. Thankfully, we've already had a crate or two dropped out there. We'll just have to go and collect those and carry on. Just see as I'm trying to drop shots on this ship, there's 3 ghosts that are circling above the water there, and they are signed for one of the storage crates. So they're the guys that we're going to head out to in a minute to reset off shots so we can finish the job. Bit like a closing down cell, everything must go. Yes, we're getting it. Come on, die you ghostly git. So close. Right, we're going to need to resupply ourselves with some ammunition. But thankfully we know it's already out there waiting for us to go and collect it. There you go. This time though, I'm taking the rowboat. There's 2 chests out there, there's no point in any cannon in there to try and drag one back. Take the rowboat quickly, we can grab them both, bring them back. Also see what else they've dropped for us in the loot, as these are more boss wave kind of ships. So let's have a look and see what we got. There we are, our ghostly little friends. And there's our storage crate. I've been looking after for us. Let's just get on board. Hopefully will give us a copious amount of cannonballs. We can get back and blow the hell out of those other ships. That's crate number 1. Let's grab the other one. Hello. There's a bit more than a crate sat there. Looks like there's a couple of skulls. Happy days, we'll have them. Good looking fella. Let's grab the other bits, get back, finish off this fleet before someone comes along and does it for us and then nicks all our bits. I think we'll call him Eric. Right, let's get back to that fort. Sorry, I should say tower, and reload and finish the job. Right then, let's have a bit of a sort out, get all our cannonballs into one crate, get out the tower and shoot some ships. Let's do this. Where are they? I think there's only a couple of ships left now. It might take a little while for them to come around the island. Up, and they're back. A couple of shots. And obviously missing abysmally. Well, getting the hits. See if we can get a few more on them. Reload and repeat. Where's he going to appear now? Come on. We have a target. Come on. Just accept your fate and die. Big cannonball. One more for luck. isn't it? The backside of a cow with a shovel for a old nest tower, I tell you. And we are making the hits. Come on, die! It's done. He's gone, and he's done it. Get in. Right then. I can see some of our ghostly little friends out there spinning around. Let's get the hell out of here and collect our treasures. Happy days. It is done. Hurrah. And there you go. You can see my accommodation coming up there, showing this is the first time that I have attempted, well, completed. So that's another little achievement for me I'm going to take out. Obviously after this I am going to go out and do it with my ship, because weaving in and staying around the outside of this fleet is going to be a bit of fun. But I just thought I'd have a good old crack at it with some land-based cannons to see if I could drop the fleet. And I've done it. And let's get the goodies and get the hell out of Dodge. There's a few more skulls. I apologise in advance, not only for my uselessness with the harpoon. More skulls for the collection. Get everything on board. And then what we'll do, head back to the ship. Let's head our way down to the nearest outpost, sell our loot, and then set sail on our next little adventure. As you can see, I did say about not the best with the harpoon. So you see me jumping in to collect the skulls, it's just quicker. Even at point blank range I could still miss. Right then, I think we're about there. So, let's get these skulls all sorted out in some kind of order so they look nice and neat. So we can do the mandatory, which is grab a screen and what have you. Just while I'm arranging these, as you are wondering, I've used the free to download OBS system to record my adventure here today, and I have managed to procure myself a copy of Vegas Pro video editing software, which is what I'm using to try and make some kind of sense of it all, so I can actually make some video that I can put online and show people what I've done. That doesn't quite work. Let's try it moving forward a little bit. You know what you've got to do when you've got the loot. Victory dance. Just in case over the audio of me talking you can hear ever so slightly in the background birds calling, that is because it is currently 4:09 AM. As this is the only time, unfortunately, where I live in South London, it's quite noisy around here, and trying to find some quiet time we can actually record and you can't hear police sirens or ambulances is quite slim. Right, let's get a better shot for myself, my own sanity. Sitting down looking all nice and calm. I think that'll do. And what we'll do in a sec, jump on the oars, row back to the boat and head off to get this loot turned in. just as I'm trying to work out and get myself back to my boat. Just have a bit of a mooch. Let it sort out. Get back on the oars. We'll head back to the boat now. Just want to say thank you for those of you that have sat and watched me in my first video adventure. As I said before, I am quite new to the Sea of Thieves. Been playing for just over 2 months. It's a new discovery to me, and it's an incredible game. I'm absolutely loving it. The new update is just blowing me away. Ghost fleets, something else. I do hope that you found this in some way entertaining. If you do like watching people playing the game and videos like this, if you want to see some that are considerably better than me, better made, well made, and also there's some guys who actually stream this game live, check out twitch.tv and you will find several Sea of Thieves gamers on there who are at the top of their game. Not to be trifled with, they are the best. And I'll name just a few. I'll have to start off by naming a personal hero of mine, Captain KroTukk. He's a crazy gentleman who, like me, has a particular love of the rowboat. Although the way we normally like to row him is packed full of kegs. So then technically we call that a Rowboat. I also mention Spammels. There's another crazy gentleman who you'll find out on the sea, as well as Beard-Again, Captain Falcor, Kaidarath, and these are just a few of the many players who are out there. You have a look, you'll find them. These guys are much better at doing this than I am. And they don't do it quite the same as I do, I don't think, as I am a unique player in that respect. But yeah, get out there, check them out. And these guys will actually teach you how to play the game, whereas I'll teach you not to quite play the game, or how to play it in a slightly odd and unusual way. Making this has been a lot of fun, and I am definitely going to make a few more, and hopefully my video will get better, the production will get better, and I'll learn a lot more about what I'm actually doing in making it. After this, as I had already mentioned at the start, I've recently undertaken in a rowboat, film them and put those videos up so that give everyone a little bit more entertaining, and it's just showing them a slightly odder way of doing things on the Sea of Thieves. As you can see, I've finally found out which direction I'm going in, and I can see the mast of my ship. So now we've just got a little bit of rowing to do to get there. I'll give you a little bit of advice on rowing, and that is that once you know the direction you're going in, look back at your oars. It is a lot easier to row when you're looking at your oars. You can keep them in time and keep in a straight line. Having a fixed position in the background, you can now see Marauder's Arch behind us, slowly getting smaller and smaller. You can actually pick up a fair bit of speed when you're on the oars. And yeah, this is quite a fun way of getting around. As you can see, we're back to Blackwater Enclave, which is where I parked my ship. There she is. Just got to slide past these rocks and try not to hit anything. Get reattached, jump on a boat, and get out of here. Thankfully, it is all nice and quiet. There aren't any other players about. Usually, by about an hour, I would have seen someone else, and usually they'll come along and rub me blind. As I said, not the best player, but I do enjoy myself, and I do have quite a giggle while I'm playing. And that's what this game is all about. It's all about the adventure. It's all about making your own stories, your own adventures, and just having a whale of a time. Let's have a look. It's an Ashen Guardian. Yeah, yeah. Ashen Guardians, Ashen Guardians, Ashen Guardians. That's all I seem to be able to find at the moment. Can I find one with a key? Can I help? Right, let's get this ship turned in the right direction and head into port. quick sort out. Right. Are you gonna come with me? Nope. Come on. There we go. Just getting my rowboat all set up so that when I get into port I can just unattach the rowboat, just run onto the shore, get my cargo away. Let's just get our sail set. What else we're in the right direction. I do want to be heading for Galleon's Grave Outpost, which is, if you look over the horizon, you'll see those 2 points. So let's turn a little bit, get ourselves lined up for where we're supposed to be going. Right. Let's have a look at the new shanties. Ooh, 1812. Absolutely phenomenal piece of music. Interesting. Not actually at the start. I've got an idea though. Let's just keep saying it. Get ourselves. Now I'm just having a moment of which way is the wind blowing. As you can all see, it's blowing from behind us, but it is very early in the hours of the morning, and not quite awake, or not quite asleep, somewhere in between. Not quite lined up on the mark either, so we'll have a sort out of that. I'm just starting to have a bit of a cunning idea. I'm hoping that this piece of music is going to run right through to the big, well, finish. Let's see if I can get it right. So at times like this, I actually wish I had a keg that powered a sap right on the end of the bowsprit to give you the big bang finish, which I'm sure you all love. How do I time this right? Let's see. I might have lucked out on this one. Gonna be close, but we might actually have the big finish we want. Let's get ourselves in a position where we can enjoy the big finale. Damn, didn't quite, oh there we go, got the big bang but not quite on time. I'll get better with that though as well, don't you worry. Well, just like quickly say thank you all very much.